A few videos ago, I shared my luxury regret purchases, and I really enjoyed making that video and helping you guys what to avoid when you're buying luxury items. And then someone in the comments said, on the flip side, would you make your top luxury purchases? And I thought that is a great idea. So that is what I will be sharing with you guys today. These are absolutely my top best luxury purchases, both new and pre-loved. So let's just jump right into the video. My first top luxury purchase really doesn't need an introduction, but this is my beautiful Loewe puzzle in the small size. Now, this bag is actually pre-loved, and the reason why I went pre-loved is because they discontinued this style, and this is the original Loewe puzzle stitching. Now, they do come out with this style in more limited editions, but I personally love the classic Loewe puzzle style, so that is why I went pre-loved. Now, if you're thinking about purchasing anything pre-loved, I would always recommend you to authenticate your bags. Now, I personally always use Legit Grails for authenticating my pre-loved bags. And Legit Grails is an online authentication service. And the reason why I trust them is because they're very reliable, they're fast, and they're affordable as well. They don't just do bags, but you can also get your shoes, clothes, jewelry, watches authenticated as fast as 30 minutes. Now, since this puzzle is a pre-loved bag, I did get it authenticated through Legit Grails. And don't worry, the steps are very simple. So as soon as you get on the website, you have the button Authenticate Now. Then you get a whole list of all the brands, and I of course picked Loewe. Then the next step is taking your photos and uploading them, and they will have all the instructions of how to take your photos. And that's it, as simple as that. And what I also like about Legit Grails is that they use a two-step verification. So they use AI, and then they also use their brand experts. Now, if you want to try it for yourself, I do have a discount code that you can take advantage of, which gives you 15% off your first authentication with Legit Grails. Now, why I think the Loewe puzzle is one of my top luxury purchases is because this bag just is so versatile. It is literally the best travel bag. It's the best everyday bag. I think this will make a great mommy bag as well because it literally fits so much. Now, even though it fits a ton, what I do like about this bag is that it still looks quite compact. Now, I have a full review on this bag, but I will just give you a quick back tour. Now, this is the front of the bag, and this is the side, and this is the back, and it has a very generous back pocket that I do use, and it comes with a top handle and an adjustable and removable strap. I usually have the strap setting at the shortest setting, so I like to use it as a shoulder bag, and it's very comfortable because it is quite a bit of a wider strap, but not too wide. So I do feel like you can really dress up this bag as well. And if you don't like the strap, you can just take them off and kind of wear it as a top handle bag. Another reason why this is the perfect travel bag is also the security. So it does have a flap, and then it also has a zipper. So if you're out traveling and you like to wear your crossbody more on the back, then it just gives an extra bit of security, which makes it perfect for travel. And the inside is just massive. I do use a organizer in here because if I don't use an organizer, it is almost too big, the inside, which is crazy because this isn't necessarily a big bag. Now, I've had the puzzle bag for already a year now, and I'm just so happy with this purchase. It's still in great condition. Now, I don't really baby my bags, but I am obviously careful with them. And there is no wear and tear on this bag. The corners are still in perfect condition. The hardware doesn't tarnish. Would I repurchase this bag again? Absolutely yes. And I highly recommend this bag for anyone. It doesn't matter your age, your lifestyle, you're definitely gonna get a lot of use out of this bag. My next top luxury purchase is actually something I haven't talked about on my channel, and it is this beautiful pair of Chanel classic ballet flats in the duotone leather. Now, I did go for the beige leather with the black toe cap, and this is just one of those very classic, chic, Parisian French girl type of shoes. And they were actually a gift from my parents for my birthday. So these are very, very special shoes to me. They were my ultimate dream shoe. And if I could go back in time, I would still pick these. Now, these actually come in a bunch of colors, different leathers. They even come in velvet, but I went for the most classic combination. Now, a little close up of the shoe. This is the front. And this is the sole. Now, excuse me for the dirty sole. I have used this so much. And one thing to note about these shoes is that they're actually made of full leather. So the outside of the shoe, the inside, and even the sole. Now, I did get mine in the size 38C. And they are so comfortable. Now, I have learned that there are actually two different sizes for the Chanel Ballet flats. You have the regular size and then the C size. But the C version caters more for wider feet, which makes it a lot more comfortable. Now, I don't really have super wide feet. I just have like regular feet. So I did just go for the 38, which I think is a 7. Now, I'm typically a 7.5. So I think if I were to get the regular size, I think I would have stayed with a 39. But because this is wider and just more a comfy fit, I went for the 38C. And I'm so lucky because they don't always have the C versions. So if you're thinking about getting these, I do recommend getting them in the C version if you have regular or wide feet. And just stick to the regular version if you have more narrow feet. Now, the quality of this shoe is absolutely amazing. It is just so well crafted. And I think my favorite part of this shoe is that they're so easy to style. Now, that was one of the reasons that I really wanted this colorway. And you can really get so much wear out of them, which is why it's a top luxury purchase. Because for me, what makes it a really good purchase is the cost per wear. Now, you can buy something so beautiful, but if you don't wear it often, I don't see it as a good purchase. My next top luxury purchase is from YSL, and it's this beautiful Cassandra zip card case. I love this little SLG. Now, I have a dedicated video about this item, but this is just a quick front view. This is the back, and it fits so many cards. Now, my favorite part about it is the zip wallet, and it honestly fits so much as well. I honestly think this is my favorite SLG in my collection. Now, I don't have a huge amount of SLGs, but most of them are actually from Louis Vuitton. And in my worst luxury purchases video, I did say that I do not like Louis Vuitton quality. The wear and tear is just really bad, especially when it comes to the hardware. And I've had this wallet since 2020 now, and there is literally no wear and tear. Not on the leather, not on the stitching, and the hardware still looks beautiful. So definitely a 10 out of 10 when it comes to the quality of YSL wallets. The leather is also still cushiony, so it didn't deflate or anything like that. And I am just so pleased with their quality. And when it comes to luxury, they're a little bit more on the affordable side. So if you're looking for an everyday card wallet where you also just want a zip compartment to have either coins or cash, I would 100% repurchase this as well. I would always recommend this, whether you're thinking of adding another SLG or if you're starting and you're looking to get your very first SLG, I highly recommend the YSL Cassandra wallet. The next top luxury purchase is the Loewe small basket bag. Now, it is more of a newer purchase. I did get this last year, also as a gift from my parents, and I am so happy because this bag was on my wish list for the longest time. I just had such a hard time picking the size. Now, this one comes in a couple of sizes, and the small one is the smallest size, and I'm so happy that I went for this size because initially I wanted to go for the medium size. It's the most classic size, and I think most people have that one as well, but this small size has been so perfect. And even though it is the smallest size, but it fits so much. I do usually put all my stuff in the dust bag and keep it like that so my stuff doesn't fall out, but this bag just has been the perfect spring, summer bag, and really just my favorite bag in my collection when it comes to texture. Now, the price for the Loewe basket in the small size is not bad at all. If you look at other luxury brands, they have way higher price points for their raffia bags, and Loewe is just such a beautiful brand. I love all their products and their quality. You know that you will get good quality with Loewe. Now, I did go for the tan leather, and again, it's just one of those classics. It will never go out of style. And I love the color combination of the raffia against the leather. I'm so excited to wear it for this spring season and summer season. And if you're still thinking about getting this bag, I would highly recommend going for it. It does go up in price every single year, so the sooner the better, but this is definitely one of my favorite top luxury purchase in my collection. Now, the next top luxury purchases were actually also a gift by my husband this time, and these are the Celine Triomphe belts. Now, I have them in these little dust bags that they come with, but I have it in two colors. I have the beautiful tan color with the contrast stitching, and then I also have it in black. They both are with gold hardware, and these belts I have worn countless times. I don't even know how many times I've worn it by now. Now, I don't have a lot of belts in my collection, and that is definitely something that I want to explore a little bit more this year, because I do want to invest more in accessories rather than just clothes, and belts are a great accessory and one of my favorite accessories to really spice up an outfit. Now, I did get these Triomphe belts in the medium size, so that is the 2.5 centimeter width, and they're absolutely stunning. The quality is amazing. Celine is also one of those brands that just never fails in quality, at least in my personal experience, because I also do have the Triomphe bag, and that is also one of my favorite bags in my collection. Now, I'm not the biggest fan anymore of big logos or anything monogram, but there's just something so timeless and classic about the Triomphe logo. It's not a logo that I would get sick of. It's just so chic and elegant, and I really love these belts. They literally go with everything, and they really add that elegance to an outfit. You could just wear a white t-shirt, some denim, and then pop one of these on, and the outfit is instantly elevated. And I think a belt is a great way to get into luxury. If you're new into luxury and you want to invest in some pieces but not instantly go for the expensive bags, a belt is a great start because they do really elevate the outfit and you will get a lot of wear out of them. And those were all my top luxury purchases that I definitely don't regret and that I would repurchase in a heartbeat. Now, let me know down in the comments what your favorite luxury purchase is. And also a big thanks to Legit Grills for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to use my code for 15% off your first authentication. And thank you so much for watching. I really hope to see you in the next video. Bye!